Welcome to another fantastic episode of Small Business Celebrations Meat and Potatoes, the show where we do a deep dive on one particular subject with our guests. But we can't do this without our presenting sponsor and our location sponsor. At Oliver & Associates Real Estate, we know that buying or selling a home isn't just a transaction, it's a life moment. That's why they're committed to building relationships that last. They take the time to truly understand your needs, your dreams, your stories, so they can find you not just a house, but a home. Give Oliver Associates a call at 661-808-3444 or check them out at yourrealtor.us today. Today's Meat and Potatoes episode location is brought to you by Modern Gigi Gallery, an ultra-modern art gallery located in downtown Bakersfield, California, featuring the artworks of the modern abstract artist Johnny Ramos. Whether you're looking for artwork for your office, your home, or a postcard you can send as a thank you note, go to Modern Gigi Gallery, located at 918th Street in Bakersfield, or give them a call at 661-840-8729 or email them at art@moderngigi.com today. Welcome back to Small Business Celebrations Meat and Potatoes, and this week we're going to be talking about laws intended for third-party collectors that require small businesses that are required to follow. Does that sound like a mouthful? It is. And to help guide us through all that is Chris Keeler, the owner of Commercial Trade. Welcome to Small Business Celebrations Meat and Potatoes.
Well, thank you. Thanks for having me.
And for visionaries who don't know who you are you? What is it that you do?
I'm Chris Keeler. I am the owner, president, and CEO of Commercial Trade, Inc. We're a local debt collection agency. We've been here in Bakersfield since 1967.
Debt collection. This is a business owner's nightmare and best dream ever. And for visionaries who may not be familiar, the economy right now is kind of what some are calling purgatory. It's not a runaway hot economy. It's also not a down in the doldrums kind of economy. It's somewhere kind of in the middle. And this is good news for you.
Well, yeah, we end up getting more assignments when things aren't as good.
Right. And assignments are?
When a company sends an account over to me to collect.
What is often the case for a business owner, an account that they send to you?
Obviously, it has to do with the core of their business, almost always. Sometimes it's not.
So this is when they've got a customer or a client that just isn't paying.
Correct. So on big high volume companies like, say, a doctor's office or pest control, we get assignments monthly from them. And it might be a big batch.
Right.
On lower volume, higher value type companies,
right,
say general contractor or something like that, it's as they need my help.
One of the things that a lot of business owners fear is a customer that doesn't pay, because it screws up their payroll, it screws up their top line income and that sort of thing. At what point does a business owner throw in the towel and give you a call and say, okay, I need you to get money out of this person for me?
Usually, if they aren't already a client, it's a little too late.
Really?
A little later than it should be. How's that?
Sure. Why
so? Because as it's fresher, there's a better propensity to pay.
And when you say fresher, what do you mean by that?
From the due date.
Okay. So if somebody is 60 days late or 90 days late, that's when they give you a call?
Yes. Yeah, so it really should be once it's in default, which is generally, for most companies, going to be 30 days.
Oh, okay.
I have had companies where they don't have any good info. It's medical stuff and emergency type stuff.
Right.
Where I get it literally a week or two after assignment. That used to be the case before they started changing laws.
Right.
Now medical has to sit on it 180 days.
Okay.
But it just needs to be in default.
And it could be as little as 30 days.
Yes.
And for the visionary that is concerned about, okay, how much is this going to cost me? How much does it cost?
It's a percentage, and it's based on a multitude of factors.
Okay.
What kind of debt it is, the size of the debt,
right,
the volume of assignments.
Okay. So for the visionary who's never worked with you before, let's just make round numbers to make it easy. They've got a client or customer that owes them $1,000. And the percentage that you would take is?
So on a commercial debt business to business, my standard for that would be 25% of what's actually collected.
Right. So if you're able to collect $500 out of the 1,000, you get 20% of
25%.
of that $500.
Yeah, and then I would just keep 125.
Okay.
And I'd mail you 375.
Okay.
And keep going for the rest, the other 500.
And how long do you keep going after the rest of the 500?
A long time.
Like a dog with a bone.
So I am not an attorney. I am not a licensed credit reporting agency.
Right.
I am not a licensed credit counselor.
Right.
But generally, accounts can stay on an individual's credit for a little over 7 years.
7 years?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. If I don't ask this, I'm going to get all kinds of comments or text messages and social media and DMs and the like. What's the largest debt that you've collected?
Oh, that we've collected anything on?
Yeah.
It was in the millions.
Really?
But we only got a small payment on that. that payment was $75,000.
Right. But still.
I mean, we've had quite a few payments in 6 figures.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
Debt collection is not something that most people wake up for and do every day. Go through for Visioneers real quick and talk about what are some of the laws that business owners need to face or need to acknowledge for somebody outside of medical, because they have their own laws that you just talked about. But what are some of the rules, some of the laws that business owners really need to understand before they give you a call?
So in California, there is the Rosenthal Fair Debt Collection Practices Act.
Okay.
And that was passed right after the Federal Debt Collections Practices Act at the federal level. That would have been in the late 70s.
Okay.
It actually ties the original creditor into all the same rules I have to follow in California.
Okay. For the layman business owner who doesn't understand, what are some of the rules that they have to follow?
I mean, one of the big ones is going to be privacy. You can only talk to your customer and their spouse about the debt.
So you can't go on social media and go, this idiot owes me 10 grand.
No, and you can't even post on their Facebook wall. I mean, a DM would probably be okay, but that's something I stay away from.
Sure.
Yeah, no postcards because anyone can see it.
Oh yeah, because it's open to
and the mailman.
Yeah, the mailman can read it. And
it's-
they can go on Facebook and Instagram and go, hey, look.
Exactly.
Right.
You know, and I mean, some people on bigger bills would maybe want to hire a billboard.
Sure, exactly.
You know, don't use this deadbeat.
Right.
But yeah.
Has anybody ever wanted to come after you, the debt collector, even though they're the ones at fault for not making payment?
Me? Not so much. But I am third generation.
You're third generation in the business.
Yes.
And tell me the story of the car that blew up.
Well, okay, the car did not blow up.
The car didn't blow up.
No,
Okay.
and that was the third attempt.
The third attempt?
Third attempt.
What happened?
So that was back when my grandpa was running it.
Okay.
This was early 70s.
Right.
And the first time, I think that one was more of just a message than anything else.
Oh, don't mess with me.
Yeah, but it was like 4 pounds of C4 on the gas meter. But it was the middle of the night.
So they just blew up the building?
Yes.
What?
Yes. Now, luckily, we back then, our agency was over on H Street.
Right.
You know, way down at like 2nd, 3rd, 4th in there. It was an old house.
Right.
You know, so they blew up the house, but we still had the garage.
So you just moved to operations in the garage?
Yeah, you know, pre-computers. So this was like Friday morning.
Yeah.
Everyone was there, taping all the paperwork back together, getting it all going. No phone calls or anything happened on Friday.
Right.
They worked all weekend, and they were back running 100% on Monday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you still have to protect yourself today?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not near as bad.
Sure.
But also, There's so many more protections for consumers that,
Okay.
you know.
You're not walking around with a baseball bat, knocking doors down,
No.
getting money out of people.
And back then, that wasn't necessarily illegal.
But it is now.
Yeah, I mean, if you actually swung the bat, it could be assault.
Yeah.
But if you knocked on their door with the bat, yeah.
Message received.
Yes.
Well, this has been a blast, but the most important thing right now is the fortune cookie game. And Visioneers, I can't wait to see what Chris does with this. And if you're not familiar with the way the fortune cookie game goes, I have a sealed fortune cookie here in my hand. I'm going to go ahead and give it to Chris. He has to take the sealed fortune cookie, open up the packaging, break open the cookie, and read the fortune inside and read and say, "In my business" at the end of it.
Your boundless heart will make room for one more in your business.
How is your heart, boundless heart, going to make room for one more because of your business?
That's a very good question. I actually just hired a collector again a couple weeks ago, so I don't think I'm going to be bringing anyone in here in the next couple weeks.
Right. But your boundless heart is taking on another employee.
Yeah. So I mean, I probably just be compassion.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
When are you going to be able to pay next?
Yeah. No, how are you going to take care of it today?
We take Visa, MasterCard, American Express, debit, the whole 9 yards. Well, Chris, this has been a hoot. And right now, how do I want to put it? I'm going to put the smartest, most intelligent, creative person I know in this chair to grill you further. She's going to go through and she's going to ask you the most intelligent questions and have more fun on the game. What's the name of it again?
Off script.
Off Script with Tamla's coming up right now.
Script with Tamala is sponsored by Cazador Consulting. Need elite talent to grow your team? Cazador Consulting Group in Bakersfield is your go-to partner in staffing and direct hires. They don't just fill jobs, they build lasting partnerships by listening to your needs and delivering top-tier customer services. At Cazador, mutual success isn't a goal, it's the standard. This is more than staffing. It's building your team so you can build your business. Visit CazadorConsultingGroup.com or call 877-800-4622. That's CazadorConsultingGroup.com or call 877-800-4622. And let's build your future together. And we are going off script, which means we're just going to have some fun. Hi. I'm going to ask you a few questions about stuff I was curious about. Then we're going to play the Wheel of Doom.
Okay. Sounds
The Wheel of Creativity. The Wheel of, it's going to ask you more questions.
Sounds good.
All right. Okay. What's the most unusual or expensive item you've ever had to repo to get payment?
We generally don't repossess items.
But you suggest that they could possibly turn in items to get funds to pay the debt?
Yeah, it'd probably be a trash can.
A trash can?
Yeah. They owe money because they didn't return the trash can.
Okay. That is unusual. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, just a dumpster.
Okay. All right, cool. What's the best part of your workday that people wouldn't expect from a debt collector?
So I actually got a thank you note from an elderly lady that no one wanted to work with her. She just needed some time.
Yeah.
And she actually sat down, I worked with her, we got everything taken care of, it took a few months. Mm-hmm. But she sat down and wrote me a thank you note and mailed it to me.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, that was 18 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
no thank you note since then?
I did have one guy have his wife make me those little towels that you hang over the drawer pulls,
Yeah.
The little crocheted ones?
Yeah. Well, that's very nice. So people still have hearts out there.
Yes.
What is the most unusual excuse you've heard for why someone hasn't paid their debt?
Oh, the most unusual. I mean, because of who's president?
Okay.
Yeah, because the sun rose.
The sun rose. That's a
Yeah.
good one. Yeah. Sometimes I don't
because-
want to pay debts either.
Someone stole the phone they're on. Oh yeah, we get that a
They're
lot.
talking on the phone, but their phone's been stolen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Or they've disconnected the number I called,
Oh,
but I'm talking to them on it.
wow.
Yeah.
Do you tell them that?
Yes,
And
yeah.
do they like backtrack or?
They usually hang up.
Oh. You get a lot of hangups.
Oh yes. Yeah, I mean literally several hundred a day.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, do you ever feel like a detective when you're trying to track down someone that owes?
Well, people are usually easier to find now with cell phones and social media, and they post it all out there anyways.
Yeah.
But the assets, if I filed a lawsuit against them, trying to find where they're hiding stuff, absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Where they're hiding stuff that they don't want to pay their debt
Yeah,
on?
something
like
that-
the dumpster
Yeah,
or the Lamborghini that's in the garage or something.
yeah. So I mean, if they happen to have a Lamborghini and they owe $100,000, you know, we can have the sheriff seize it if we've got a judgment, and we can auction it off.
Yeah. And that helps pay. That goes towards
Yes.
their debt.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's sad though, Lambo.
Well, I mean, if you can't pay your bills, you shouldn't have a Lambo.
That's true. That's very true. Well, that was interesting. We're gonna play now.
Okay.
All right. So spin the wheel, and I'll explain as you land on the game. All right. 2 truths and a lie. So you're gonna tell me 2 truths and 1 lie, and I'm gonna try to figure you out. It could be as easy as, here, I'll go first, just for example. I love cats. I love dogs. I love alligators.
Alligators, or it's probably the lie.
Correct.
Okay.
So it could be that simple, or you can do something really extravagant if you feel creative.
Okay, I can't give names,
Okay.
but we've collected from big time stars,
Okay.
we've collected from big time athletes, and we've collected from big time politicians.
Oh, I'm going to say you probably haven't collected from stars.
Nope, that's not the right one. Sorry.
Politicians?
Politicians, yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
No politicians you've never had to
Not big time. I mean,
no
you know,
mayors,
no.
no like
No, I mean, I'm sure we've had some elected to small boards,
Okay.
but not, I mean, no congressmen, no presidents, no governors.
No one going to Sacramento.
Yeah,
Or
no.
Washington. Okay. All right, spin again. We're going to play some more. All right. What is it? Oh, this is fun. This is fun. I'm going to give you an item. Oof. And you're going to tell me what it is. By the way, that's worth about $1,400.
I mean, it looks like the thing at the optometrist, but it's not.
Eyeballs?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, it reminds me of that thing where they go,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
one's better? Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
It's not an optometrist item, but you are close. It is. I'm going to say you're close, but not
Okay.
eyeballs.
Probably a camera bracket.
Incorrect.
Oh.
It is. Would you like me to tell you?
Yes.
It is an articulator for dentistry.
Oh, okay.
This is a mechanical device developed in the mid 1800s in Europe, designed to simulate the movement of a patient's jaw. Its intended use is to hold dental casts of the upper and lower teeth in proper alignment, allowing dentists and technicians to study bite relationships and fabricate accurate dentures, crowns, and other restorations.
I can see that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I make dentures for a living. That's my day
Okay.
job. And so I use these every day. Now, all these little levers and knobs, they allow it to like push forward, and
Overbite, underbite.
underbite, yeah, crossbite. I don't know how to work all that because that's what the doctor does when she sets her teeth. I do everything after she sets the teeth. So
Okay.
anyway,
Interesting.
fun, right? All right, spin that wheel. If we get another what is it? I don't have another what is it. So we'll just skip it. Okay, this and that. This is a speed round.
Okay.
I'm going to read you 10 questions and just answer the first one that comes straight, okay? Sausage or bacon?
Sausage.
Ice water or room temperature water?
Room.
Room. Movie candy or popcorn?
Popcorn.
Hot dog or hamburger?
Hamburger.
Cooking or takeout?
Takeout.
Sweet or salty?
Salty.
Skinny fries or thick cut?
Skinny.
These are all about food. Peanut butter on pizza or ketchup on ice cream?
Oh, I have not had ketchup on ice cream, but the one time I had peanut butter on pizza, it was awful.
You didn't like it?
No.
Okay. I've had it once. I didn't really care for it
Yeah.
either. Ice cream cone or a cup?
Cup.
Cup. Glass half empty or glass half full?
Half full.
Nice.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's very positive. All right, spin that wheel. This and that. That's another one. We could skip it. We just did that. Oh, bummer. Okay. We keep getting the same thing, but go ahead. Okay, wild card. All right. Dun, 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 dun. This is where you have to be creative, okay? You're gonna finish this sentence. I never thought I'd accidentally enter a hamster fashion show, but...
I was the tallest one there.
Yes, perfect. Let's do another one because that's fun. Okay. I thought today would be normal, but then...
A rooster came into the house and ate my popcorn.
Rude. That's fantastic. How are we on time? One more? One more of these, you think? That's fun? Okay. I was sure I'd never have to teach a snail to juggle until...
A snail came in and ate my cookies and said he wouldn't leave until he could juggle.
Oh, smart snail. Very smart snail. All right, are we good? We got it.
We've got more time.
More time. Spin that wheel. Actually, I should just make it like... Oh, we could do two truths and a lie again. Do you have a couple more in ya?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
So the building's been bombed.
Yes.
The president's office has been bombed. And the boss's car has been bombed.
Well, I did just hear the story that the boss's car was not bombed, but there was a bomb in the car.
Yes.
Is that what you're referring to?
Yes.
Okay.
So there you go.
Phew.
Yeah, no.
Tell
Tell...
us the story.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Tell us a story about the car. Yeah, sorry.
So this was after they blew up the front building. Then they came back and they actually tried to get my grandpa.
Okay.
They wired up a bomb to the bottom of the chair with a pressure switch.
Okay.
So when he sat down, it'd go.
Right.
It went off an hour before he got there. So then they said, okay, we're just going to get him on the car when he leaves the house.
Oh, wait. The bomb was in the seat of the building?
Yeah, well, we got
his
3 bombs.
office seat?
Yes, his office chair. That was the second one. But it went off before he got there.
Okay.
So the third one was the car.
Okay.
Yeah, he had a nice, I don't know, it was a Lincoln Continental or a Cadillac Eldorado. You know, black on black on black.
Okay.
4-door.
Fancy.
It was a couple years old, but it was, it was spotless, gorgeous. He happened to take the wrong door out of the house. Usually he came out the front and went right up to the driver's side. He went out the garage
Okay.
and he came up to the passenger side and looked and saw one little wire that was out of place. Got down there and saw a bomb.
Wow.
Yeah, it was wired to the ignition. That one would have got him.
That's so scary. He's so
That
lucky.
probably would have taken out half the house too.
So if he had gone around the front of the car, he might not have seen it?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Yep.
Crazy. Okay, wait, go back. So they put a bomb on the gas meter and that blew up the building.
Yes.
But then they put a bomb on the chair inside the building?
Yeah, this was later.
And did it ruin the whole office building or
Just his.
Just his office?
Just it. Yeah, I mean, it was just big enough to take him out.
Okay. Golly, man.
Yeah.
Did they
So-
catch the guy that did it?
The police told my grandparents they have him in custody, but they weren't going to charge him on that. He was
Okay.
He was a hitman.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, they got him on several murder
All
counts.
right.
He never saw
Darn
freedom
it.
again.
Well, thank you for sharing those stories. Thank you for playing my silly games. If you would please look into this camera and tell everybody where they can find you, email address, phone number, all the things that you want to give, please tell them right here.
So Chris Keeler and it's Commercial Trade Inc. Our main phone number is 661-632-2100 and our website is commercialtrade.com.
If you enjoyed that, please come back next week for an episode with Xavier Conyes with Torque MSP. We're going to learn how to grow your inner network. Please remember to like, subscribe, click that bell, and leave a comment, and we will see you next week.